Should you buy the Panasonic G85 in 2018? Well, hopefully in this video I can help you guys out. So in the wake of my video about should you buy a Panasonic GH4 in 2018 going super well, I decided why not do a video just a lot like that about my Panasonic G85. I've had this camera for a few months now and I absolutely love it. I'm going to be talking about other cameras in the same niche, the same price range, pros and cons, and if you should buy it in 2018. So firstly, other cameras. Now if we're going to be talking about Panasonic, we kind of need to get the other Panasonics out of the way. The other Panasonic cameras you should have on your radar screen if you're going to pick up this G85 is the Panasonic G7, the GH4, and the GH5. Panasonic kind of has this baby brother initiative. Every few years, Panasonic releases a big filmmaker-ready camera like the GH4 or the Panasonic GH5, but they also make kind of like a baby brother to that camera. A slightly smaller, a slightly more portable, with a lot of the features that came from the last Panasonic GH and also the new one. So for instance, the Panasonic G7 is a lot like the Panasonic GH3, just it has 4K. And the Panasonic G85 is a lot like the Panasonic GH4, just with IBIS. IBIS is in-body image stabilization, which can give you some amazing shots that could even compete with a slider. So now that we've gotten Panasonic out of the way, there's tons of other cameras for you to pick from. Whether that be in a Canon lineup or a Sony lineup, there's so many different new cameras, and you really kind of want to look at the competition. Now I'm not going to get into all these different cameras right now, but there's different ones like the Sony a7S Mark II. There's Canon's first 4K camera, which if you want to see my opinions on, click right up there. Now what are the pros to a Panasonic G85? Firstly, it's a very small compact camera compared to the Panasonic GH4, even though they have a lot of the same features. It's water resistant, has 4K, and amazing in-body image stabilization. The kit lens is literally stellar and I don't have any plans on upgrading it anytime soon. And also the image is basically identical to the Panasonic GH4, which does kind of make sense as these cameras are priced at just about the same rate. And that's why the Panasonic GH4 and the G85 are versed and compared with so much. The Panasonic GH4 does not have all those new advanced features, but it is much more filmmaker ready. Whereas the Panasonic G85 has a lot of those really cool features like in-body image stabilization, and if you're doing more handheld vlog type stuff, you're gonna want that camera. Now, what are the cons of this Panasonic G85 over a Panasonic GH4? There's less filmmaker ready features, obviously because the GH4 is meant for filmmakers, and just overall the camera is kind of lacking in its settings. There's not as many color features, there's just not as many features to get video out of this camera. Panasonic GH4 can shoot 1080p in 96 frames per second, whereas this guy can only go up to 60. And that may or may not matter to you, it's just those little features and little gimmicks that this camera is really losing out on. And of course, with this being the baby brother camera of the Panasonic GH5, it does not have all those features. So you're still gonna have basically the same 4K image as the Panasonic GH4 or the Panasonic G7. So yeah, but to answer your question, should you buy this camera in 2018? Yes and no, but I would strongly recommend yes. With any camera, it's going to be a yes and no situation, but I strongly recommend buying this camera. If we're going to be using this camera for stationary filmmaking, you may want to look at the Panasonic GH4, but if you're doing any vlog type style videos or on-the-go filmmaking, I would 100% recommend buying the G85 over the GH4. It's all those little handheld features like the in-body image stabilization and the awesome kit lens that really make this the perfect ideal vlog on-the-go filmmaking camera. So yeah, if you're looking into this camera, I would strongly recommend it. I love this camera and I have really nothing but good things to say about it. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. If you guys enjoyed the video and learned something about this camera, leave a like on the video. What camera do you have? What cameras are you looking into? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys are new here, please smash the subscribe button. If you guys want to, I upload so many videos each and every week on this channel. And if you guys have not already, make sure to push the notification bell. You totally should to get a brand new spanking notification whenever I upload a new video. That's awesome and you totally should do that because YouTube is not sending out notifications as much as it should. So press the notification bell and that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, that's all I have to say for you guys today. I think you should 100% pick this guy up in 2018. Peace everyone, and I will see you in the next one.